Hello everyone, I am your host Ayushi Setia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to sync Stackby data to Encharge and Flowlu CRM automatically. So the idea here is that you have created a customer record in your Stackby table. Now you want that using the details of the customer, automatically a new person should be created into your Encharge account and automatically a new contact should be added to your Flowlu CRM. So this will be helpful when you want to get connected to multiple customers by sending bulk emails and you want to maintain the customer database through CRM for informing about new offers or services or for new product launching, or there can be many other reasons for creating this particular integration. So in this integration, we are using three software applications. The first one is Stackby, which is a spreadsheet program with database functionalities. So in place of Stackby, we can even use Google Sheets, Airtable, Grist or any other spreadsheet program. The second application we are using is Encharge, which is an email marketing platform. So in place of Encharge, we can even use MailChimp, MailerLite or MailerCloud or any other email marketing software. And the third application we are using is Flowlu, which is a CRM software application. So in place of Flowlu, we can even use HubSpot, Insightly CRM, Zoho CRM or any other CRM software applications. So how we are going to create an integration between Stackby, Encharge and Flowlu, this we will be learning in the further steps of the video. First, let us check this in the real time, that how this complete process works automatically. So this is my Stackby account where I have created a stack name user and the table name as contact over here. This is my Encharge account where I have 35 people in my account, okay, and this is my Flowlu CRM account where I have just 5 contacts over here, okay. So now I want that whenever the details of a customer is added to this particular Stackby table, automatically the customer should be added as a contact over here in my Encharge account as well as to my Flowlu CRM account also, okay. So let us add the customer details over here. I'm just going to give the first name as Sanjay, last name as Jain, email address as sanjayjain789@gmail.com, and let's add the phone number over here. Okay, so I have added the customer details over here. Now let us check our Encharge account as well as the Flowlu account. I'm just going to the Encharge account. Let us refresh it. Okay, and here we can see that Sanjay Jain is added as a new contact here, a new people in our Encharge account. Now let us check our Flowlu account also. I'm just going to refresh it. Okay, and here we can find that Sanjay Jain is added as a new contact over here also. So now here you might be wondering that I just created a new record here in my Stackby table on the name of Sanjay Jain, and automatically the customer is added as a new person here in my Encharge account, as well as the same contact is added to my Flowlu account also. So how did I manage to do this? Let me tell you, this has become possible just because of the automation and the integration process. So in order to create an integration between Stackby, Encharge and Flowlu, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating all these three applications automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So first we have to create an integration between Stackby and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect is going to capture all the details of the new record of the customer. Then using those customer record details, automatically a new person will be created into your Encharge account and a new contact will be created into your Flowlu account. And in this way, we will be going to learn that how we can create an integration between Stackby, Encharge and Flowlu CRM using Pabbly Connect. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. You can create your free account from this sign up free button. In this account, you will get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the All Apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on Access Now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on Create Workflow. Here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Stackby Encharge and Flowlu Integration. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on Create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want the contact details to be captured from Stackby. So open this trigger window and here in the choose application, let us find Stackby. In the trigger event, we have to select new row. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the API key. So let us read the instructions. Log into your Stackby account. After login, click on the profile, account, then scroll down to the API key. So I'll just take you to my Stackby account. Here we have to come to this profile section and click on account. Okay, and when we scroll down, here we can find the API key. So if you want to regenerate the API key, by clicking on this regenerate API key, the key can be regenerated. Okay, so let's copy the key from here. We'll go back to Pabbly Connect and we'll be pasting the same key over here. Okay, and let's click on save. Okay, now the Stackby account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select the workspace. So I'll just take you to my Stackby account once again. Here I have created several workspaces. So we are going to access this particular workspace, that is Encharge Flowlu workspace, where I have already created a stack name user. So if you want to create a new stack, by clicking on this create stack option, a new stack can be created. And I'll just access this particular stack which I have already created. Here I'm just taking the first name, last name, email address, and let's add the phone number also. So I'm just going to add the column as phone column over here. Okay, and let's click on apply. So if you want to add some more fields, by clicking on this plus sign add column, some more fields can be added over here as per your requirement. Okay, so let us select this particular stack here in Pabbly Connect. Here we have to select the workspace and the workspace name was Encharge Flowlu. And here the stack name was user and the table name was contact. So I'll just show you the table once again. Here the table name was contact. So if you have created multiple tables, so from the drop down, you can select the table name as per your requirement. Okay. Here our table name is contact. So I'm selecting this. Okay. Now before clicking on save and send test request, first let us create a new entry over here. Let's add the data. I'll just click on this plus sign. Here we have to give the first name. So let us give the first name as Smita. Last name as Sharma. Email address as Smita Sharma 22@gmail.com. And let's add the phone number over here. Okay, so we have entered the data. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and now we are going to click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. And here we can see that all the details of the contact are captured over here. Okay, here we can find the first name, last name, email address and the phone number. Now here I want to give you an important information that here you can see that the data has captured immediately. But sometimes it may take some time in fetching the data as the trigger here is polling based. So if your data doesn't get captured immediately, don't worry about that and please wait for 15-20 minutes patiently. The data will surely arrive. So now we want that using these details, automatically a person should be added to your Encharge account. So come to this action window, open it, and here in the choose application, let us find Encharge. In the action event, we have to select add or update person. Click on connect, click on add new connection and click on connect with Encharge. Allow Pabbly Connect to access your account on Encharge. So let's click on allow. Authorization successful. Okay, and now the Encharge account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to map the email address, first name, last name of the customer or the contact. So we have already got the customer details over here. So we are going to map all these details now. So let us map the email address from Stackby, and this was the email address. Here we have to map the first name, that was Smita. Here we have to map the last name, that was Sharma. Okay. Here we have to map the name. So let us map the name all together. That is Smita. And after that, I'll just give a space and I'll add the last name also. That is Sharma. Okay, here if you want to add some more details, you can map it over here. Okay, let's scroll down. Here let us map the phone number from Stackby, and this was the phone number. So we have mapped all the details. We have mapped the email address, the name, first name, last name, along with the phone number. Okay, so if you have some more details, you can map it over here, or else I'll just scroll down. And here let us click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see that the response is received. So now let us check our Encharge account. Here we are on our people's section, and here we can see that Smita Sharma is added as a new contact or a new person over here. Okay. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. Now we want that this particular customer should be added to your Flowlu CRM account also. For that, come to this plus sign and click on add action step. Here in the choose application, let us find Flowlu CRM. In the action event, let us select create CRM account contact. Okay, I'm just going to find the same. Let us type it over here. Create CRM account contact. Okay. Let's click on connect. Here we have to click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the API key and account URL. So let us read the instructions. Log into your Flowlu account. Navigate to the system settings page from the left sidebar. You can find your account URL and your API key is available under the API settings section. So I'll just take you to my Flowlu account. Here we have to come to the settings option. So I'm just scrolling down, and here we can find the system settings. Click on it. Here we can find the API settings option. Click on API settings. And here we can find the API key. So if you want to create a new API key, by clicking on this create button, a new API key can be created. And from here you can select the application as CRM and simply click on save. Okay. As I already have an API key over here, so I'm just going to copy this API key. We'll move back to Pabbly Connect and we will paste the API key over here. Okay. Now the account URL is required. Enter your account URL with the leading HTTPS protocol. Okay, so I'll just take you to my Flowlu account once again. And here when we click on this URL, this is the account URL. So I'm just going to copy it from here. Okay, we'll go back to Pabbly Connect and we'll paste the account URL over here. And remember, here we don't need the slash. So I'm just removing the slash and click on save. Okay, and now the Flowlu account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to map the first name, last name of the customer. So we have already got the details from the Stackby. So we are just going to map all those details now from Stackby once again. Here we have to map the first name, Smita. Here we have to give the last name from Stackby once again. And the last name was Sharma. Here we have to map the email address. So let us map the email address. Okay. Here if you have the description, you can map it over here. And here we have to select the category. So you can select it as per your requirement. So it is the customer. So I'm just selecting it as customer. Okay. And the industry type, you can select it as per your requirement. So I'm just selecting it as banking over here. Okay. If you have the address details, you can map it over here. Let us map the phone number from Stackby. And this was the phone number. Okay. As we don't have all other fields, so we are just leaving it as blank. If you have the details, you can map it over here. Okay. Here we can see that the owner ID is automatically captured. And let's click on save and send test request. Okay. And here we can see the response is received. So now let us check our Flowlu account. Let's go to the CRM. And here we can find the contacts. Click on contacts. Okay, and here we can find Smita Sharma, a new customer is added over here. So in this way, we can see that our integration is working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay, now we have to check this in the real time. For that, we are just moving to the Stackby account. And here we are going to enter the details of one more customer. So let's give the name as Avi, last name as Gupta, email address as avigupta11@gmail.com, and let's add the phone number over here. Okay, so we have entered the details. Let us check our Encharge account first. I'm just going to refresh it. And here, even after refreshing, we can't find the details of the contact, just because I have already informed you that the trigger here is polling based and it will take time to capture the response. So let's wait for some time. So it's almost 6 minutes. Let us refresh it once again. Okay, and here we can see that Avi Gupta is added as a new contact over here in our Encharge account. So now let us check our Flowlu account also. We have to just refresh it. And here we can see that Avi Gupta is added as a new contact over here also in our Flowlu account. So in this way, we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So I'm just going to minimize this window also. This is the Encharge window. And let us minimize this trigger window also. So first we have created an integration between Stackby and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the new customer. Then using those details, automatically a new person is added to your Encharge account. And the same person is added to your Flowlu account also. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Stackby, Encharge and Flowlu using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can connect us to this Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video and this video are helpful for you, then please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.